We can tell you right now that there are growing frustrations at a Bronx church after a pastor says they've gone several days without getting mail. CBSN New York's Scott Rapoport has more.
Here at the St. Simon Stock St. Joseph Church on Valentine Avenue, Assistant Pastor Nicholas Blackwell says he's moved heaven and earth to resolve a problem the church is having with its local post office. But despite preaching accountability, he says the message has not been delivered.
It's terrible. I don't want to deride the people down there, but the service that we are receiving is atrocious.
Father Blackwell says the mail service, or lack thereof, from this post office on East Tremont Avenue is appallingly inadequate. He says recently the church didn't receive mail for 9 straight days, and at best they're lucky if they get it 3 times a week. And at worst, listen to Church Secretary Rosa Rivera.
Sometimes it is 15 days, sometimes a month. The longest one, it was a month without mail.
The problem, we have learned, extends to this school next door to the church, where the New York City Archdiocese tells me the mail delivery is a mess, that oftentimes the school mail is delivered to the church. They say the worst part was just last week, when the school didn't get its delivery for Valentine's Day, chocolates and cards, leaving a lot of students disappointed.
It was just sad, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Father Blackwell says the mail situation has been this way since he arrived here 2 years ago. The frequently empty mail bins, he tells me, prevents the church from doing its daily business, such as paying its bills on time. Father Blackwell says he's complained and complained, but that it's all fallen on deaf ears.
We actually got mail today.
Ironically, as we were shooting this story, a postal service worker happened to come to the church to make a delivery.
They're saying he gets mail once every 3 days. He didn't get it for 9 days.
Yeah, it's not my assignment, so I'm not sure who's doing the mail.
We reached out to the United States Postal Service, which tells us it is looking into the matter and is now promising to monitor mail service to both the church and the school going forward to make sure this doesn't happen again. In the Tremont section of the Bronx, Scott Rapoport, CBSN, New York.